Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that last segment from Self-Worth. I hope I was able to give some pointers, some advice, and let people know that you are worthy of good things. You deserve love, you deserve affection, you deserve time and attention from someone, and know your value. You need to get treated either equal to your value or above the value of treatment that you deserve. Alright, you guys, so the month of May is coming in soon, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about a little bit some mental health. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's people in this world that have mental problems, and they're not really aware of the things that they do, or how they display themselves to other people, and not aware of the things that they can do to others that can make them uncomfortable or make them at ease. Alright, so the month of May, I have a little topics that I want to do for mental May. Alright, you guys, so tonight's topic on mental May, we're going to go ahead and talk about something called gaslighting, part 2, because I think I did a segment on gaslighting, but I wanted to get more detail on, does people really know what gaslighting is and what a gaslighter does when you're communicating and interacting with them? What are the signs that you may be dealing with somebody that does that, or that might be some traits that you have that you are unaware of? Alright, and I think in one of my last episodes in the self-worth segment, I actually did display, talk about gaslighting a little bit in that. Like, all these topics that I do are real life situations that I actually been through, as far as like in my intro when I do my podcast. These are all stories of Miss Lovely Cat's life. So, alright, like I said, tonight's topic is gaslighting. Have you talked to someone that does this to you, or could it be a little bit of some stuff that you do that may be gaslighting? Alright, so for this one, I have to give you guys a scenario. Alright, so say for instance, you're in a relationship. We're going to do relationship. So you're in a relationship with this person, right? And everything is good. Everything is smooth sailing, happy honeymoon phase, and everything. You guys get along. You guys communicate. Everything is smooth, right? And say for instance, you guys have a disagreement, which is typical in a relationship. Everybody is not going to agree with how you feel, your decisions, and the things you want out of life. Everybody's not going to agree. So say for instance, you have a disagreement, maybe turn into an argument with someone that is not aware of that they gaslight you. So when a person gaslights you, this is what they do, right? So you sit there and you tell them, well, I don't like how you treated me. I don't like how you talked to me. This is not how I was supposed to go. And I would appreciate it if you treat me in a manner that I deserve to be treated, right? So you explaining to the gaslighter the things that bothers you and why, the disagreement occurred because of you didn't agree with what their decision was or what they were saying at that time. So the traits of a gaslighter, this is what a gaslighter would do, okay? They will hear you out. But at the same time, they will go ahead and flip it on you and make it seem like it's your fault. The gaslighter will say, well, if you didn't do this, or well, if you didn't say what I wanted you to say, or if you didn't listen to how I told you how things should go, it's your fault that we like this. It's your fault why we got this tension. It's your fault. So mainly what a gaslighter do, instead of taking accountability of the things they do wrong or how the situation planned out, they will turn it against you and make every excuse to blame all the problems on you instead of on them. Okay, let me give y'all an example, right? So you say, for instance, you had a little disagreement with your significant other, right? and you told this person, okay, well, we got plans to do this. If we can't be there, let's try to reschedule or do something else. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't force something that we don't have time for, right? So the gaslighter would sit here and suggest, well, if you would have listened to me the first time out, we would never made these plans in the first place, and you knew we had stuff to do, so why would you do some stuff like that? They just flip it on you like you're the problem. And actually, I'm gonna give y'all a true story scenario, right? So I dealt with a person that was gaslighting me, right? So me and this guy, we was talking, and at the beginning he said everything he wanted up front, because I was like, okay, this is what I want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no friends, I want some potential relationship, I want to get involved with somebody rather just friends, because we grown and we not in high school, I don't want no friendship, you know what I'm saying? I got male friends, but I want something that I want to fulfill and date and get to know and grow from, right? So I sit there and told this person. So at the beginning, he went all along with it, like, oh yeah, that'd be cool, yeah, let's go with the flow. That key word, let's go with the flow. So I'm like, all right, bet. As long as we got this communication and we both on the same page, let's see what happens. So, we cool, we hanging out, we going on dates, we chilling, we talking on the phone, we literally enjoying each other, right? So I said 2-3 months passed. So I'm like, this cool and all, you know what I'm saying? So what are we? Like, is we gonna potentially grow into something or whatever? Or how is it, things will go? The gaslighter, he like, well, I'm not ready for nothing. I thought I told you that at the beginning, I just wanted somebody to talk to. I just wanted somebody to friends. It's your fault. You trying to put this on me and make it seem like I want something. I said, hold on, pump them brakes, back it on up. Nah, I said, this ain't what we talked about at the beginning. You said you wanted to sit here and date and see how things go with the flow, meaning that to me, my perspective of it, you wanted to let things just gradually grow into a relationship before. He like, oh no, I did say that, but I changed my mind. But you trying to put this all up on me, you trying to rush stuff, and I ain't ready for this. Perfect example, you guys. What a gaslighter would do, they would make you feel like you were the problem when it was really them switching up, y'all. Let me tell y'all, Lovely Cat done been through it all. And like I said, I used to ask God, like, why am I going through all of this stuff? But now I'm like, thank you, God, because the wisdom, the knowledge, the lessons I've learned from it, man, let me tell y'all something. And I tell dudes every time when I meet them, I say, do your research on me, okay? Do your research on me before you start talking to me. Go to my Facebook page. Go on YouTube, look me up on my podcast. Google, because I'm on Google too. Do your research on me, okay? And if you got some toxic traits, please listen to my shows, because I'm like, look, if I got all these shows trying to teach and help people, do not think you gonna put and run that same game on me from the lessons I did in these 130 some episodes and try to put it on me and think you can get away with it. No, boo-boo, it don't work like that. So I always tell men, okay, don't play yourself, because you're going to play yourself trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to help other people's heal and grow from. So I tell them, do your research before you talk to me. And then after you do that, make sure you still want to, because I'm already hip to all this. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to tell them before. But people, they still try me. And guess what I do? I go on Love Reunion. I've been about it. I tell y'all my story and I learn from it. Alright, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoy this Mental May on this tonight's topic, gaslighting. Look forward to my new episodes every Wednesday. And once again, thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday night.